Hey everybody, quick video this morning. Everybody's doing amazing. They definitely love their newly expanded universe. Right, Willie? Willie's doing phenomenal too. And look at her, good girl. Look at this cutie. She won't go back in and check them out. She keeps going in and out. I think she just had a really huge breakfast because she's getting ready to go on a walk. And there's Flash trying to get a little more snacks. And over here we have Mr. Fantastic and Harley and Rocket playing. And everybody's playing so nicely. And I swear, I really do believe that this is where people have to understand. And I know I keep talking about this because today's economy is kind of tough. So, our puppies, I want to price them even more than I do for sure, because again, Lexi was here the full day yesterday, but every bit of the love and attention she gave the puppies is showing through, because look at them. I mean, today, so she was probably with them almost 6 hours just solid with the puppies, although she always works in amazing care of our other dogs. And then when I get home, I get right in with them too. And sometimes it's like with kids, you think, well, can you spoil them with too much attention? But today they're just so great. There's less growling. Look how they're playing now with one another without growling. And maybe that's just partly that they're growing up. We never know. That's what I love about the dog breeding, to be honest. It really is an opportunity to truly observe nature and learn about things. And I've always had a natural sort of scientific inquiry or interest, and ended up going into the social sciences, but I feel like there was a huge part of me that could have gone with biology instead, and it's just so fascinating to me. But anyway, I'm definitely pontificating too much because it's early in the morning, and I only started my first coffee. Hello there, Doreen. But even Doreen, Henrietta, by the way, God, I hope you're feeling way better, but I don't think we are going to have to call Doreen Mean Doreen, because look, here they are at my ankles, and she's being the sweetheart again. She's back to being a sweetheart. Oh, they're all coming over to see me, so the video is going to get boring because it's too close here. Oh, Steve, are you stuck? And they love the hardwood. Look, they struggle around on it for a minute, but then they get right up. I do want to say to you guys, oh, there they go. Oh, there's their normal self, but I do want to say they're very adept. Now, see, they were doing that so much that I already started to see a little bit of curl in the ear, which happened to our one little Mushu, we think. She lives with a wonderful family of mine in the Midwest. They grabbed her ear and it kind of curled up. Oh, look at little Steve. He'll get up in a minute. I'm going to let him struggle there like that for a sec, because it is good for him to figure out that he can get up. And look at Diana finally finding the toy. And today, you guys, I'm going to put in their toy. I'm going to put in their little, oh, look at there you go. Loki got one. Loki got the little dinosaur, huh? And I got you guys a new little bison, too. Look at this. Oh, but hello, beautiful Jennifer. That girl right there. Some people always want the all white, but some other people don't. But she's not all white because she has someone pointed out her beautiful stockings on the left-hand side too. But again, what's great about her is right now, it's hard to tell a ton, but I think she's going to have one of the most beautiful heads of the litter, which is nice because when she has the least flashy markings. And I do love about the white because you can see their expression so well. I never wanted that color as my first color, and now, of course, I'm thrilled that that's who we had to start with Shaq, because I ended up just falling for the color big time. She was my little Marilyn Monroe, I called her. Look at these three going at it, and oh gosh, they're on Doreen too, but she held her ground. But look at, oh yeah, and look, Harley. I said she was so playful, and she's got the ball. She's a Harley playing, aren't you, Harley? And so I'm also going to. This is more like them yesterday. They started out very mellow this morning. But anyway, I'm going to get their little squeaker ball today, too. The one that makes a bunch of sounds. I definitely think they're ready for that. So they playing too hard, too much fighting going on here. All right, I'm gonna turn it off, but I knew you guys would need to see them now that they're getting so cute. I'll maybe try to do dailies, but it's probably unrealistic. This week I'm taking off from walking for the first time ever, and so Al's walking all the dogs, and we're giving today, like I'll give Obie and Asher off, and I'll just walk them around the property because I need to get back to exercise too, because it is very healthy. But I just took 3 days off because I just simply could not do everything as far as setting up the outside pen. Rocket. And see, I'll break that up in a minute. Okay. There we go. Okay, good doggies. Let's not go too crazy. Oh, good pee-pee on the papers, Harley, you genius. All right, say goodbye, everybody.